When the Inkey launched their hair care line back in April, March? Wow, this year really made it hard for me to keep track of time. Well, when they did launch, I purchased 4 out of the 9 products released. Hair care is my weak spot. With my fine bleached hair that is prone to frizz, I'm always on the hunt for products that will transform what I'm working with into shiny and silky locks. The original plan was to review all 4 products in one video, but as that would have been around 20 minutes long and no one has time to watch videos of that length, I mean, some people surely do have the time, but I don't, and I figure you're probably busy too. Anyway, to save us all some time, I decided to review the actual hair care treatments today and the scalp treatments in the next video. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for skincare that works. On this channel, we explore the science behind skin and do quick reviews, so you learn to pick exactly those products that work for your individual skin concern. So if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. A few words about the line in general. All products are packed in aluminium containers that are fully recyclable. Yes, that includes the pump. Contain 50 ml and range between 8 and 15 euro price-wise. One pump delivers just enough product for my hair length if you concentrate on the mid-length 2 ends. I obviously only got the 2 aimed at my hair problem, which are the hyaluronic acid hydrating hair treatment and the shea oil nourishing hair treatment. Both can be used on dry or wet hair or added to a shampoo and conditioner for a booster after you shake them up. I've tried all these different ways, but my favorite way is similar to other leave-in products as last step on towel dry hair. Just makes the least effort, and we all know that is what counts for me. First, the Inkey hyaluronic acid treatment. Let's hear what the Inkey claims first. Hyaluronic acid is a classic ingredient traditionally known in skincare for its highly hydrating properties. When it comes to hair care, we have slightly twisted it to create a formulation containing optimized high and low molecular weight hyaluronic acids, which not only hydrates your hair, but also works to reduce frizz, brittleness, and protect it against pollution. The hyaluronic acid hair treatment is a clear, quite liquidy gel with no noticeable scent. One pump is enough for hair of my length to distribute all through the ends, starting at ELF. When we look at the ingredient list, the name-giving hyaluronic acid makes its appearance at the second half of the ingredient list, after phenoxyethanol, which means it can't be at more than 1%. The explanation is probably that the hyaluronic acid used is part of the resistial complex, present at 2% in the formula. This ingredient was launched in 2017 and claims to form a hydrating layer around the hair shaft, increasing volume and protecting from pollution by sealing off the hair. Makes more sense than actually getting hyaluronic acid into the shaft to lock in moisture there, which is, as far as I understand it, to be honest, my knowledge of hair care formulation is pretty limited, pretty difficult. Betaine is an osmolyte, helping to maintain the water balance over cells, also preventing moisture to enter the hair shaft, which is the main reason for frizziness that occurs throughout the day. As I mentioned before, using it on damp hair is my favorite way. It does not add any texture to my hair, feels like absolutely nothing, but definitely reduces the amount of frizz, as you can see in this picture, where one side is treated and the other one isn't, and my hair was left to air dry. I get the best and most long-lasting effect if I use a hair oil afterwards, but if your hair is less damaged than mine, this one might be enough. Definitely a good purchase for me. The Inkey Shea Oil of Nourishing Hair Treatment. Again, let's hear what the Inkey has to say first. The causes of dry and brittle hair can be numerous, from chemical treatments, bleaching, excessive heat, styling, diet, sun damage, or simply your hair texture and type. Dry hair can show signs of frizziness, split ends, and breakage. To address these concerns, we have created a unique formulation resulting in a non-greasy oil that helps to hydrate and nourish dry and brittle hair. The end result? Moisturized, shiny, and protected hair from first use. I expected an oil, so I was surprised by the runny nature of this product. It feels almost like water, but with a slightly warm scent, but a very, very faint one. You really have to go in and sniff it to notice it. Again, I like it best added as last step to damp hair and only applied from the ears down. When you look at the actual ingredient list, it's a very short list, with the name giving shea actually not present as oil, but as shea butter etude listed, which feels way lighter and even powdery according to the manufacturer. The oil part is made up of jojoba seed oil, similar to the body's own oil in structure and more of a dry oil without greasy feeling. The dry oil thing is probably the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of how that one makes my hair feel. It adds texture that some people might enjoy, but that I personally don't like at all. Yes, it adds shine without any grittiness, but I just prefer the softness that comes with my silicone hair oils, which is why I will not repurchase. Surely a lovely product, just not for me. Have you tried any of the hair treatments? Please share your experiences in the comments below. I'm going to link to more videos on the screen now that I think you might enjoy, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another one. Bye!